Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the month of August 2021. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position. Now, this is your overall energy for the month of August. And the Eight of Cups in the upright position indicates that sort of, I call it, bye Felicia, where we're just sort of moving on because we are not finding the emotional fulfillment in the spot we're in at the moment. So we're just sort of like, it's nothing against, say for example, if you're married and you have a family and so forth, you're very satisfied with the cups that are behind you. That's not the problem. The problem is maybe something is missing on the emotional front. Sometimes people get their emotional fulfillment from their career. Sometimes they get it from their hobbies. Sometimes they get it from a certain group of people or somebody. A certain person. When the card is in the upright, this is where we're headed towards the Nine of Cups. We want to get our wish fulfillment for emotional fulfillment. When the card is inverted, however, like it is for your overall energy, this can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright position, which means lots of opportunities and options, but they or something that is connected to the past. Could be that you're longing for something or someone from the past that once upon a time made you happy, made you feel emotionally fulfilled. And you could be sort of heading back there or searching back there for something. Now maybe it's like I said, could be a group of friends that you used to play, cards with or something, and maybe you've lost touch with them over the past couple of years because of the silliness that's been going on. But this is where we're now looking to maybe reconnect with them and maybe do, a card night or something like that with them again. For others of you, this could be about a relationship that you left behind, that you tried to move on, but you can't get that emotional fulfillment. In your current situation, maybe some of you are, single and alone, and you're looking for that emotional fulfillment from someone from the past that you used to date. Maybe you're just sort of looking around to see if they're still available and that kind of thing, right? So there's something about going back to the past to try to find your emotional fulfillment, something that made you feel good on that front. Now, in the first week, we do have the Page of Swords in the upright position, rooted down by the Five of Swords reversed. And Page of Swords is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, male or female. It is your own energy. It could be you, yourself, Libra. Perhaps, feeling like the Page of Swords, but you are coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you could be on the right track here. The Page of Swords can be somebody who's just giving short little answers. He can sometimes represent a little bit of stalker energy. It could be somebody's looking at your social media, or you could be doing that. It is your own energy. And just sort of checking. Well, of course, if you're looking at, returning to something, maybe you're just sort of looking into it. You're looking to see if that group is still, meeting over there, or, are these, or is this person still living there, or is that job that I used to love still, there? Could be you just sort of looking around in that situation. It could also represent somebody maybe that you're dealing with who's just giving you small one-word answers. If you're hearing some gossip and so forth around work, like I always associated with the water cooler, where somebody's sort of telling tales out of school at the water cooler. You just have to make sure that if you're hearing some information before you go spreading it to other people, make sure you look it up, do your research, fact check it, and make sure that it's on track. And it's paired up here with the Five of Swords in the reverse position, indicating the battle is over. The Five of Swords in the upright can point to an interior battle where we're just battling with ourselves. Sometimes it can be the heart versus the head, or we're of two minds of something. It can be an actual battle or a scrimmage that happened between a group of people. It could be hurt feelings, all kinds of things. But when the card is reversed, this is where We're finally, the battle is over. We're no longer battling within anymore. We're no longer battling with the people if we were battling with others. The battle is finally over. Points back to the Four of Swords in the upright, which is where some of you could be already have retreated and have been in a healing mode from that situation. Perhaps, whether if it was a romantic relationship that sort of went south, and maybe now you're like, I've been in healing mode for a while about this, so I'm just sort of coming out of that maybe in week 2, because now we have the Hanged Man in reverse. This is a return to action. So we've got the Hanged Man in reverse rooted down here by the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a return to action here, Libra. This is where we're finally moving past a period where we were looking at a situation from a different perspective, and now we're finally going, oh, okay, now I see what's going on. Now I get an idea of things. I'm done with the healing process. I'm moving forward. And more healing energy here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is about dealing with a situation that hit critical mass. It was just the last straw. Could have been in a relationship, could have been in a career, could have been, again, general read, so it's different for all of you. Just take what resonates if it does. And in week 3, Libra, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright, rooted down by the Knight of Wands in the upright. Well, both court cards here. One, the King of Pentacles, indicates earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. It could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, but you could also be dealing with a financial advisor, a real estate agent, a banker, a CEO. This could be your boss, maybe somebody who's helping you to bring some kind of solidness to your life, maybe financial stability and solidness, that kind of thing. Could be you're talking with someone like that, or this could be, a love interest. Maybe that's someone you're, from your past that's, you're looking up or something like that. And then the next one is the Knight of Wands, in the upright position. This is pajama mem. It doesn't look like that so much in this deck. But the Knight of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, sun, moon, or rising, male or female. Now, this could be an offer. Knights usually bring in some kind of offer. The Knight of Wands is known for that sort of fly-by-night, comes in very quickly, gives you the offer, doesn't give you a lot of time to deliberate on it. So you got to kind of take it. It could be an offer to travel. It could be for some of you, perhaps you're talking to a banker about, some travel arrangements. Maybe you're thinking about going back to something. Could be back to an old city where you used to live. Maybe that's where you were once happy. And perhaps that's what's going on here. But the Knight of Wands could also be somebody coming towards you. Could be making an offer. It could be anything. Could be an offer to purchase your home. If you have your home up for sale, it could be an offer to travel. It could be an offer for adventure. Whatever works for you here. But there's an offer coming through, and then it's like Nine of Pentacles is in week 4, rooted down by the Four of Cups. Well, this could be a job offer for some of you. Perhaps, you were looking like the King of Pentacles, looking at your finances, and you realized that you needed to find a good job. Maybe that's why you went back to the past to look to see if that old job was still available. Maybe you did find it because the Nine of Pentacles is here. This is that strong, independent person energy. So this could be where just don't dig your heels in too much. That's the only warning with this energy, because you can be a little bit too independent, push people away. But if this is just representing finances, it could be that you got an offer to, work somewhere, maybe that you used to love to do. Maybe it doesn't pay great, but it could pay better down the road. But maybe you're taking it for more emotional reasons instead of financial reasons. Because it's connected here with the Four of Cups in the reverse position, indicating it points back to the Three of Cups in the upright, which is celebratory. That's what makes me think with these three energies. Maybe you got offered a job and you finally have your financial stability there, or it could be even an apartment or a place or something, and then you're celebrating, right? Four of Cups in the upright is where we're feeling that emotional ho-hum, emotional apathy, just kind of like, ugh, don't really want to deal with emotional situations or take any offers on the emotional front. But when it's reversed, this is where somebody maybe is restarting or you're interested in them, perhaps somebody you meet at the end of the month in a social settings or something like that. Or it could be that you're having a party or having, you know, and maybe this person from the past returns or something like that. And it could jumpstart your emotion. And it's definitely something to celebrate. So in closing, Libra, I will be pulling 2 cards from the Zodiac deck. One will be for love and romance, and the second one will be for career and finance. So let's see for love and romance what's happening here for Libra. And we have eclipse in Gemini, negotiations. So it could be for some of you when the moon is in Gemini. Gemini could introduce you to the love of your life. We do see the Page of Swords here. That could be a younger person or a friend perhaps that puts you in touch with, maybe this is a younger Gemini or something, puts you in touch with the person or the company that you're looking back at the past for. And the career and finance card here we have for Libra is Aries. So it could be for some of you an Aries. Well, it's funny because now we have the King or the Knight of Wands here. So it could be an Aries offers you a job, or could be when the moon is in Aries or something like that happens with your career and finance. So yeah, maybe some of you get a job in a bank or something like that. I just thought of that with the King of Pentacles. But that is your reading, Libra. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.